Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino stream Super Mario Odyssey, episode 4. We've been doing these 2-hour streams, this is the 4th one, so we're on hour 7 of Super Mario Odyssey, and it does not get old. Even though we've done it all before, it doesn't get old because it's so good. Alright, we're moving on. This is probably the kingdom I have the least amount of moons in. And you know what, that's okay, because I don't like the moons in this kingdom. I don't like having to get them. Yeah, I barely got half of them. So, we can just come back to that later. Let's head on to the Metro Kingdom. New Donk City, let's do this. Yes. Absolutely, people. How's it going? What's up, Silver Roxas? What's up, Dreadnought? What's up, Jaden Summit? What's up, Antalama YouTube? What's up, Huskers? What's up, Chris Taylor? What's up, Mobile Shaman? How's it going? Oh, what's up, Twitch Love 999? I didn't have my thing scrolled down all the way. Hell yeah. Oh god. Dude, I got a desk cycle today, but I can't screw the pedals in because something weird's happening. So I'm not doing it right now, but I want to do it later. I have to keep active. I have to keep my legs from congealing the blood and from atrophying. You know? I might not be fat or even average weight, but I still need to stay active. Mario looking sexy. Ooh, you just like that long hair, huh? Look at that. Ooh, yeah, that rugged look. Dude, everybody likes it. They wanted to see my boy like that. Like, ooh, didn't know I had it. He had it in him, but he do. It's gonna be on the cover of Vogue next year. You know it. Meanwhile, Bowser's just a turtle in a suit. Nobody cares. Dude, he can't do anything to look snazzy, alright? You give him the best suit possible, and it just straight up ain't happening. Oh yeah, Cloud Kingdom. I forgot this was even a thing. I like it. It's simple. It's fast. And it's fantastic. Everything's fantastic. Except Seaside Kingdom. Everything else is fantastic. Let's see. I suppose we will just come over here and fight you. It's fashion versus passion. Because I'm a caveman and thus fashion is not my strong suit here. Nah, Bowser, proper 11 out of 10 waifu? Damn. Alright, I mean, if you're into that. That wouldn't make you a furry, because he doesn't have fur, so what's the word for that? Dude, piranha plant bouquet? Really? Why don't they eat people? Okay, you know what? That's dapper af. I can't even lie. I can't even lie and say it ain't. Let's do this. Whoops. Get busted! Dude, I'm Little Mac, alright? Like, you give me that Bowser hat, Mario will knock Little Mac's ass out, you feel me? Put that shit on, let's go. What are you doing? Oh, you want to do the same fire things? Go for it. Bust it! Bust it up! Dude, you're not covering your low guard. You're letting yourself get pummeled to death. That's your own fault. Dude, where's Doc Jones? Or Doc Louie, or whatever his name is. To give you some pointers, alright? You know, just stand in the corner of the ring with a towel. You got this, Little Mac! You can beat all these racial stereotypes! I don't know who actually has a problem with that. Like, oh, you thought. Sorry, I'm too wise for those kind of shenanigans. Since when is fashion ever not your strong suit, Albino? Well, damn, maybe there's a reason I don't have face cam. Yeah, I'm naked right now, sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm wearing a G-strap. Or a G-string, that's what I meant to say. I'm wearing a G-string and like a baseball cup. So, you know, pretty much killing it. I mean, that's high fashion. That's like high alternative fashion. You can wear a garbage bag, and people will still be like, "Ooh, you're a revolutionary. Dude, he's a trailblazer." Oh, that's right, the Lost Kingdom too. Damn, we thought we were setting sail for the Metro Kingdom. Nah, dude, there's 2 other places before. I like it. Don't worry. We'll need some power moves to fix it. You really won't, though, because I already have so much more extra power moves. Why don't we just go from my original stock? But no, I have to have Lost Kingdom specific ones. Like, alright. But that's fine, I don't care. Alright, so I need to take one of the wigglers down here. I mean, you could just, like, die and hit that with your hat, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to live. We're not playing on assist mode. I merely have to, you know, sort of watch my survivability. What's going on, people? Got 17 of you in here. How's it going? Your days are going fantastically, and if you say otherwise, I'll mute you. Only positivity in this channel. Oh, man. Dude, Sunburned Albino does not have time for strife, okay? I'm here to make people feel good. Albino, what do you think about the new Switch? Great question. I'm not gonna get it, because I don't need it. I don't think anybody who has a regular Switch needs that Switch. Perhaps, if you don't have a Switch, and you're like, you know what, I'm looking for a sequel to the 3DS, then perhaps you would get the Nintendo Switch Lite, but... Oh yeah, I don't have my hat. But it's like, why though? It's more portable. Yeah, okay. But that doesn't matter that much, because... Well, at least it doesn't to me, because I don't play the Switch portably almost ever. Hey, been playing Dragon Quest Builders all day? Dude, nice! Me too, most of the time. Oh, it's so good. I can't stream it, though, is the thing. Like, I can't stream, like, a full series of it. Because it's one of those games where it's like, dude, you're gonna play that once and that's it. Like, you can't do it again. You have to do too much stuff. Hey, you give me that back. Hey, you give me that back. Okay, I guess we'll wait for you to land. There we go. It's definitely a budget Switch. Yeah, it's for poor people. I mean, it's for children. That's what I meant to say. I mean, it sort of is for children. Like smaller children who can't just like play it in their hand. But yeah. I don't know, it's not for me. Like, that's really the only verdict I can give it, is that it's not for me. Other people will, you know, have their stuff that they would do. And I get it. Like, if you have a small child, I might even tell my sister about it, because her nephew wants, like, a handheld sort of thing. Oh, damn it, I shouldn't have fallen all the way down here. Let me go. And he's like 6 or whatever. Builders would be sick for a one-off. like, build what people donate for. I don't think anybody would do that, though. Dude, these guys exist to kill themselves. That's a sad life. What's up, Vasco? How's it going? Also, I'm not good at building. I mean, like, I could follow a blueprint. You know that first blueprint for the Dea tree? For those of you who played the game. Like, the first part of it. I built almost all of that by myself, because I didn't know you could get the villagers to, like, do it for you. What's-his-name had that exclamation mark over his head, and I was like, screw off, dude, I'm busy here, I'm trying to focus. And I spent, like, 2 hours just following that blueprint, and it was such a slog. Because it's, like, complicated. It's a whole tree. I've never built a tree before. So, needless to say, I was like, oh, wow. But I was just like, dude, they actually expect me to build this shit by myself? Like, I'm not a master architect, that's insane. It was like 2,000 block blueprint. There we go. Odyssey is way better. For a stream, yeah. Definitely. Just wanted to say nice improv of Space Dust. Oh, thanks, bruh. I did that at like 11 at night. And then I uploaded it at like midnight. Because, you know, I had a fit of inspiration. I mean, I've had that on my keyboard for a while. For like a couple months, probably, actually. Oh, damn it. But I finally got around to, like, actually playing it. There's a couple more on the back burner, too. As soon as I figure them out. You know, might see some of those, too. But yeah, I like when people like the music. It's just something I like to do. You know, I'm a video game channel, but also I do what I want, so... Never let anybody tell you what your channel is for. Because I saw somebody, you know, content creators tweet about that shit, like, all the time. Because, like, they'll build up their niche of what they're, like, known for, and then they'll want to, like, do something different, and then they get all, like, uneasy about it. Like, oh, hello. Like, oh, what if people don't like it? Like, should I do a separate channel for that kind of stuff? And it's like, dude, do what you want to do. I can't imagine the mindset that's like, oh, I'm not going to subscribe to this channel anymore because in addition to the stuff they already do that I subscribed for, they're now going to do other stuff. Like, what? Like, you're unsubscribing because they're offering you extra stuff? That doesn't make any sense at all. And then there's the argument of like, oh, but like, you know, it takes time, and that's time that they could be spent doing what I want them to do. It's like, I don't know where you get that sense of entitlement from that anybody owes you anything. We are doing free content, sir. I mean, unless you're like donating a bunch, in which case you can think you have like some kind of creative direction, but you still don't. You're just nice. I mean, like, if you donate expecting something that like isn't pre-agreed on, I mean, that's just like you're paying someone to do something that they never agreed to do, and so they don't have to do it. So what are you talking about? Yeah, don't leave. I need you back. You should live stream whatever you want, like raiding Area 51. Hell yeah, dude, I'm gonna be on the front lines. Shoot me? As if. Dude, if there's even one black guy in that crowd, they will not shoot to kill. They would never live that down. That's Area 51 memes, like, secret weapon. They just have to, like, fill the front lines with a bunch of black people, and then nobody will shoot them. Because it'd be like, oh, but the media meltdown. Be like, oh, how is that gonna make us look? Because then you'll have, like, justice for, like, 90 people who die. And then the entire country will raid Area 51. We will rise up. And then all the secrets will be known. But yeah, nobody's like actually going to that thing. Dude, I'm so good. Sorry, what will happen at Area 51? Oh, you haven't heard, like, the meme? There's, like, this meme to, like, storm Area 51 because people want to know, like, dude, is there aliens? I'm sick of them not telling me if there's aliens or not. So it's just, like, this Facebook group got, like, 1 million responses of, like, dude, we're gonna storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. And it's like, yes, they can, actually. If any facility can stop everybody, it's Area 51. Guarded by machine gunners and turrets and attack helicopters. Like, are you joking? Okay, well, that's dumb because this raid Area 51 thing is really fucking stupid, but it's also, like, kind of fun, you know? Like, America needs something to rally around, in general. We're so divided lately. Like, Area 51 unites everybody, because despite there being people saying it's dumb, even the people who say it's dumb are kinda like, yeah, you know, let them do it. Because it'll thin the herd or whatever. Like, everybody supports this for their own reason. People who support the Area 51 thing support it because they're like, yeah, we gotta finally let the truth come out. And then the people who are against it are like, yeah, do it, because then you'll all die and we'll be better off without you. Like, it's a win-win. Flying, flying, flying. Scree! Alright, where's that island that had the moon on it? There you are. But you can out Naruto run the attack choppers? That's true. If you run with, like, your arms behind your back, you automatically dodge all bullets. This has been a staple of anime for centuries. You can even dodge rain that way. Wasn't that a thing? There was, I swear I watched some anime where it was like, hey, eventually become such a good ninja that you can dodge the rain. And then they, like, actually did a thing about that. Yeah, because what's a trained guard to a bunch of Naruto runners? They're too fast, they can't shoot them? It's true. Dude, they shoot where they've been, not where they're going. That's their problem. They don't have any anticipation. Alright, I'm gonna need to borrow your brain and body for a second, so that I can snake underneath this bridge. Oh, peeking out from under the bridge. You know, I think people don't like this kingdom, but I do. I do like it. I'd understand why they wouldn't. Damn, you just can't kill him, alright. Oh, I guess I need you to get past here, too. Because, you know, like, I mean, you know, it's a poison area. Nobody ever likes poison areas. Souls kind of ruin that for everybody. But, yeah, this is a good kingdom. Sorry, musical improv last night was fucking sick. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it. There's like literally 30 more where that came from. Oh crap, okay. I've been doing them since, I don't know, since like I started. It's probably been like 4 years or something. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on, you can make that? Maybe you can't. Actually, guaranteed you can't, because you already didn't, but still. What did I play Dark Souls 2 on? Like, what console? I played it on PS... Well, like, what do you mean? Like, my series, or, like, just when I played it the first time? Because I played it the first time on PS3, and then I recorded it on PS3 also the first time, and then I streamed it on PS4, the Scholar of the First Sin stuff. It's very visually pleasing to me, at least I don't know how you feel about it. You mean this kingdom? I mean, there's a sense of poisonous tranquility? Like, is that what you're talking about? Dude, Poisonous Tranquility. That's a band name if I ever heard one. Hell yeah, Captain Toad. Don't be jealous that I found you. Be grateful instead. PS4 Scholar of the First Sin was slightly better. I mean, I love Dark Souls 2. It's my favorite Souls game. Not counting, like, Bloodborne. And it was the first Souls game I ever played, so, like, that would be why. And that's what ruined Dark Souls for me, the original one. Because, like, I had already played 2. But yeah. Actually, I'd already played Dark Souls 3. And, like, Dark Souls 3 is the better Dark Souls 1. Or, you know, you can say modern. Whenever I say modern, like, I usually mean better. Because when you modernize a franchise, it typically is better for it. There are some exceptions. Oh boy. Dude, look how they come out of the wall. That's so cool. This game is so good. I've been playing Monster Hunter World this week, got myself hooked. Nice, nice. I couldn't get terribly into that game. I played it for like a good 15 hours. And then they started reusing monsters, and I was like, I'm done. Like, I've pretty much seen what there is to see with this game. You know, I got my ice bow and my thunder bow and my dragon bow and all that. Like, I'm good. Mostly it was just like the co-op was so disappointing to me because of the way they structured it. I hate when games do co-op but they half-ass it. That's like worse than not doing it at all. Because then it's just like all you think about the whole time is how it could be better. Because like you couldn't do story missions together. And like that's the whole reason anybody would want to co-op in that game, is to do the story together. And Dragon Quest Builders 2 is kind of similar. But at the same time, like, it's a builder sort of game, and, like, you can do the whole main island with your friend. And there's, like, infinite possibilities there, so, like, there's still plenty. Although the fact that it takes, like, 12 hours to get there is no help. How... I'm trying to... Okay. So I need to get... I'm trying to remember how I got this cage, because I've done it before. But it's like I need one of these dudes on the exact same plane as this, and then you have to aim it just right. Oh, hello. Okay, any more stuff in the trees around here? Nope, I'm right. Is it just me or is the stream pretty much broken? That is just you, yes. Oh, you know what? We might have solved the problem. Oh, there's... Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, we just have to aim this perfectly. I am literally a god. Wow. I am so impressed with myself. Now let me just get these purple coins first. Yo, what's up, fish? How's it going? Dude, if you say back shots to me one more time, I swear to God. Currently watching 5 minutes behind because I went to make toast. Dude, toast is worth it. Do you... Okay, so here's the best way to have toast. Well, there's two best ways to have toast. White bread. Has to be white bread. Although sourdough bread is also good. But just don't do, like, wheat garbage. I don't care how healthy you're trying to be. Bread's not good for you anyway. If you're trying to be healthy, don't eat wheat bread. Just don't eat no bread. Bread is bad for you. So if you're going to commit to eating bread regardless, you might as well get the white bread. Ow. So anyway, white bread or sourdough bread. And then you toast it. You put... Where am I going? You put butter on it. And you put cinnamon and sugar on it. Dude, that's what you gotta do. Always with the cinnamon and sugar. Honey wheat is good, you coward. Honey wheat? What planet are you from? What extremely foreign country are you from? Honey wheat. Ugh. Yeah, dude, why don't you have some almond bread while you're at it? Why don't you have some avocado toast? You goddamn hipster. Potato bread? Dude, we're not even talking about bread anymore. You're talking about French fries. Alright, I need that lizard to glide over there. Ooh, hello. I like a dick bread. Wheat! I mean wheat! Yeah, okay. I don't know what came over me. I just saw red for a second. I just saw dick for a second. I mean, I saw red for a second. Okay, let's not freak out here. I haven't died this whole kingdom, and we're not going to change that now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like butter, cinnamon, sugar, sure. But also, have you tried peanut butter toast with cinnamon and sugar? Because that's the real king. It kind of feels weird to eat, but like it's such a flavor blast. And once you get used to it, you're like, I am so glad that I did this. Why have you done this to yourself? Back we go. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, we're gonna do this properly now. Fantastic. Like, I'm sorry, I know you guys aren't trying to kill me, but... Is that the only reason to come over here? Wow. Wait a second. Alright, ready for this? Get ready. Oh, why? He didn't land on his hat. I don't like peanut butter, but I like jam. Dude, you are not human. Jelly is nasty AF. Dude, yeah, that's correct. That is correct, fish. Jelly is disgusting. Pretty much the nastiest thing the world's ever seen. Ooh, down here. The captain is missing. What are you doing down here? Also, the captain isn't missing. I found him already. Where have you been? I don't think I ever found this place before. Oh, you're kidding me. Yes! Okay. Cave gardening. When is Nintendo gonna release Mario Odyssey Maker? Oh, yeah. That's the game to end all games. What you got? Shopping. Okay, do you have anything better than shopping? Enjoying the view, okay. I'm pretty sure I know that one. But maybe I don't. Who's to say? Oh, that's way too high. Alright, fine. Fine, whatever. Toad, I'm pretty sure you're the one that's missing, because you're down here all by yourself and nobody knows where you are, so... I would shout for help. When Sekiro? Literally never. Never in your life. As long as you specifically are alive, I will never play Sekiro again. Sorry, that's just how it is, bruh. Ooh, I need that. I don't know, dude, I'm just not ready. Just not ready to play Sekiro again. I'm too burnt out. I'm too busy with other stuff right now. It's kind of too late for a Sekiro boss ranking. Plus, I already made one. I mean, look at... If you search Sunburned Albino, all Sekiro bosses ranked easiest to hardest, you'll find a video. And you can watch it. And it's about Sekiro. All I talk about the whole time is Sekiro, so it's like, what do people want? We want to see naked Mario? I don't think you get to speak for the general public. Oh, did I forget to... I forgot to wear the hat. I can't be dressed looking around like this, alright? This is a terrible combination. We're fine. Oh, Andrew Palomba! Donating $15? Saying, I know right, no 100 today. Do not worry, I'm not backing out on you. Promise is a promise, I will be #1. Just stream on Friday and that cash money will come, I promise. Ooh, is Friday payday? Damn, bro. Hashtag get that money. Get so much money. And then don't give me all of it. Just give me like a solid 90%. Like, I will take 90. And I will be satisfied with that because I am a reasonable human being. So, like, don't let anybody tell you any different. Albino is nothing if not sensible. And extremely personable. Give Albino half and me half, Andrew. Now your wedding's over, Fish. Nobody needs to give you money anymore for the rest of your life. Where's... Oh, hold on. That butterfly. I need that butterfly. Okay, you know what? Go away, because I'm doing this first. I just have to be so careful. Yes! Please fall. Why do you guys want me to fail? Alright, now where is that island that had the purple things on it? Because it was somewhere. Let me warp back up here. Dude, I'm so glad you can warp. Like, I forgot about this. It's so good. This game is perfect. This game has 0 flaws. Like, actually 0. Did I enjoy CTR Nitro Fueled? Yes, I did, and still do. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Come here, you gliding lizard. Bam! I haven't played it in a while. I'm hearing a lot of, like, stuff about people who are racing against people who just literally, like, can't lose. And it's like, I struggle to know whether that's real. Okay, please. I can't warp while I'm in midair. Please get off my thing. Oh, come on. There we go. You know, I don't know whether to sympathize or not because I was often accused of cheating in ModNation Racers because I was so damn good. Ranked 6th in the world at one time. Thank you. Hold your applause. That's real, by the way. So, you know, Nitro Fueled is one of those games that rewards winners and punishes losers. So it's like, I mean, if you're winning, you're gonna stay winning as long as you don't make any mistakes. And then the people who are behind are, like, still getting hit by all these items and whatnot and struggling to catch up. So it's like, it's really not... I don't know, like, it's not that people are cheating. It's just that when you win, and you stay winning. So, yeah. You know, I'm of two minds about it. And, like, I'm in the camp of the people who would, like, get in first place and, like, hang out and, like, DNF the entire lobby. Like, I've done that before. And so if people that are in those lobbies complain, it's like, I mean, just get a little better. Learn the fundamentals better. I'm still having a great time with the online. Nice. No, you haven't. You've lost to me half the time. Dude, you can literally watch any of my streams. Remember when you almost left the chat because you kept getting 6th place and we were making fun of you? So, yeah, you don't get to say anything about this. Always trying to flex. Dude, racing games are where I flex. Cartoony racing games, specifically. I'm not good at, like, the realistic ones. But you give me a Kart, damn, I'm gonna go off. Except Mario Kart, I'm not that good at that one either. It's not my jam. Crash Team Racing is my jam. ModNation Racers was my super jam. And, yeah. This is the guy that gets 12th in Mario Kart. Yeah, okay. Everybody's gotten 12th once, bruh. Every single person. It's all about learning shortcuts. It's also, like, people who don't want to race the way you're supposed to are the ones who are complaining. It's like, somewhat, that's the case. Like, people who just kind of are not behind the fundamentals of racing in general. Like, people who don't want to commit to learning a track and racing the same way on that track every single time. Like, that's what you have to do to win. You have to take the same route every time, the same optimized, labbed-out route, and you do not deviate no matter what. That's how you win at racing. It's a grind. It is a repetitious grind that is still somehow fun every time for some reason. You're so good at kart games because you can't get a license in real life. Yeah, dude. Dude, if real life was like kart racing, I would be a champion. I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to chat right now. Oh, you don't know who Mario is? Yeah, okay. Dude, Pauline, have you never heard of me? This is not the first time I've met you. Unless it is. Mario Kart is just 60% luck, 40% skill. You can be driving absolutely perfect, hitting all the turns with the greatest precision, and a barrage of items can screw you. That's true more so for Mario Kart than it is for, like, Crash Team Racing or ModNation Racers. Because Crash Team Racing only has one weapon that can hit people that are, like, far in front of you, and that's the fully charged Warp Orb. Which mean, and the clock, I guess, but like clocks are not that common. They're not like Mario Kart Lightning. You get hit by Mario Kart Lightning like 6 times a race, but you'll see a clock maybe once per race, and a lot of times not any, because it's just that rare of a weapon. So yeah. If Nitro Fueled has a problem, it's that there aren't enough methods to regain first place. That's pretty much what is happening there. Because, you know, in Mario Kart, the red shell will travel basically any distance to hit the person in front of them. But in Crash Team Racing, the missiles have extremely short range, and they will hit the first wall they can possibly find and blow up instantly, so... Dude, you ever wanted to just drive a scooter in Mario? This is it. I mean, this is cool. This is just fun. Woohoo! Alright. I passed my driving license exam today. Ooh, nice! I still need to go driving some more. I've been doing it, but, like, I gotta do it more. I have mastered the parking lot, I will tell you that. I'm straight up drifting through them parking lots. It ain't no thing. I agree, CTR is more fun than Mario Kart. And I'm better at it, so maybe that's why I say that. But, like, it's true for me. Oh, hold the phone. I'm gonna need that tank back. Except, can you even make that shot from all the way over there? Let's see. You know, I still want ModNation Racers to come back, though. Like, it shouldn't now. Now would be a bad time, because it shouldn't try and compete with CTR, because it will lose. But... And it shouldn't lose, because it's kind of a better game. But, you know, based on, like, popularity and franchise, you know, visibility, it would. That's rude. Oh my god, come on. There doesn't seem to be a point in carrying these Goombas right now. So I'ma bust them up. Ooh! Dude, this one on the bottom got off scot-free? I don't think so. But, yeah. Because, like, what did ModNation Racing have that maybe these other racing games didn't have? Like, what makes ModNation Racers stand out in a crowd? And the answer is, first of all, it's like the Little Big Planet of kart racers, where, like, you can customize your racer and your kart, like, fully. Like, with, and I'm talking, like, you draw, like, you paint your cars. Like, freehand. Or you can use pre-made stickers or whatever. But you can basically create anything you want. And that's amazing. It's so much like Little Big Planet, in fact, that the makers of ModNation Racers later released Little Big Planet Karting. Which was a game that didn't need to exist and sort of sealed ModNation Racers' own fate for no reason, but, you know, it happened. Not that anybody really played either of the games that much. Not only could you do that, you could also create your own tracks. So it's like, ModNation Racers had the creation aspect down. It was perfect. There was so much replayability. And by create your own tracks, like, you could make, like, the turns, the ramps, you could add decorations. It was like, you know, it was like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but for kart tracks. Also, it had a story mode that was, like, actually kind of compelling, and, like, had plot twists and stuff. And likable characters. Like, one thing ModNation Racers has over CTR 100% is the personality of the announcers. Like, CTR did their Grand Prix thing, and they introduced Kevin Michael Richardson as a chicken for some reason. And it's like, dude, that doesn't compare even close to what ModNation Racers had. It was the perfect duality between, like, a boisterous, like, blowhard for one of them, and, like, this really passive, like, beta dude with glasses on the other side, and they were at constant odds with each other. It was a fantastic dynamic. Can't praise it enough, man. I'm gonna have to just, like, make a video on ModNation Racers. Like, I already sorta did, but I have to make another one that, like, really showcases everything that I'm trying to talk about. It's too bad I'm not Super Butterbuns, or I could make a Do You Remember ModNation Racers. But then people will be like, oh, you're copying. I mean, I'd tell her to make one, but I doubt she played it. Hell yeah. But how's it going, people? Nobody's typed in chat in like the last 2.5 minutes while I've been running my mouth, so Probably because you had nothing to say about a game you've never heard of before today. I get it. I ain't trying to stuff out the conversation, you feeling? Or maybe my chat's just frozen. That could also be the case. Nope, chat's not frozen, alright. Every time you see Goombas, like, you just get the urge to stack them. Because they're like, is there a reason that they're here? Like, are we supposed to stack them? And then you find out that no, there actually is not. You enjoying the game so far, SA? Hell yeah! Oh my god, there were 2 ways to get up here. Player choice, I tell you. Just gonna listen to you tell me about the glories of ModNation Racers in the world. Yeah, if you know, if you still have a PS3 and you have ModNation Racers and you try and get on, you will find like maybe 20 people online at one time. Like, you will not get into a race. It's very unfortunate. We'd have to like set up some kind of community thing, like, hey, today's ModNation Racers Day, get on and race with everybody. If someone gave you 7 million, would you let them destroy your guts? Yeah, dude, just kill me. Just kill me and give me $7 million. I'll be like, ooh, worth it. I can't wait to spend all this money after you kill me. Oh my god, these things are disgusting. I can't wait till this game, or till this area stops being, like, all dark and stormy. We gotta kill that centipede thing. We gotta get Bowser the hell out of here. And then New Donk City can go back to being the bustling metropolis it's always been. They might have meant destroy your guts in a gay way, bro. I mean, that's exactly what he meant, and I know that for a fact. Also, you never played ModNation Racers, asshole, so I don't know what you're talking about. You just come in chat and you lie and you act like I'm not gonna catch it. It's pathological. It's pathological. Also, need I remind everybody that Fish says literally anything is awful that I like, even if he likes it too. Said the same shit about Dragon Quest Builders, even as he was, like, enjoying his ass off while playing it. It's like, dude, this game kinda sucks. It's like, no, I know you don't think that. You're on hour 6 right now. Knows your whole play history. I know when you haven't played games that I'm obsessed with, that I tried to get you to play, but you wouldn't buy. So, yes. Also, I can, like, view your trophies at any time, and that also tells me your play history, so it's not like it's private information. You know what I'm saying? Just don't tell everyone I bought Dragon Builders twice because I'm an idiot. You're okay, dude. Yeah, I won't tell anyone. I definitely won't tell anyone what you just told everyone. Dude, he bought it for Switch first because he thought that's where I got it. And I was like, dude, I've told you. If it's on PS4, I'm getting it on PS4. It doesn't matter what the game is. We already went through this with Crash Team Racing because he wanted to get it on Switch. And I was like, are you joking? That's a PS4 game, bruh. And he acquiesced. He was like, alright, we'll get it on PS4. So I thought that he would, like, internalize that. But now, dude, he goes and gets Dragon Quest Builders 2 on Switch and shows me. He's like, dude, get on. I got Dragon Quest Builders. I'm like, I'm already on. But it doesn't show me on Switch because I'm online on PS4. He's like, wow. Like, yeah. Like, learn what's going on here. So he spent 120 bucks on Dragon Quest Builders 2, which, for the record, is worth it. Like, if that game was legit $120, like, it would be worth it. I do not advocate for video games to ever be actually priced like that, but... NS Albino. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm part of the NSA, that's how I spy on your trophy information from my super SATCOM computer. Like that, I guess. Oh yeah, dude, you should do like a giveaway for your game, for your extra game. I mean, he said he would like stream it on Switch and then just play it regular on PS4, but like you can just have multiple save. No, I don't think you can. You have multiple save files? I don't know actually. Every time I save, it doesn't show me, like, multiple things. There's one slot for the manual save and one for the autosave. So, I don't know. They're both digital? Oh, that's right, you got it digitally. Damn. Tough luck, man. You know, I've been in the kind of the same boat once, just because, like, when Rock Band 4 came out, they only sold instruments with the game. They didn't sell them separately, which is stupid. So if I wanted all the instruments, like, I had to buy 2 extra copies of Rock Band 4. For no reason, because harmonics is fucking stupid. Because they actually are. Dude, that's still, like, the absolute worst launch in game history. In the last, like, 5 years. Because the developers straight up just didn't believe in their game. And they marketed it in, like, the pussiest way possible. And screwed over everybody in the process. It's so infuriating. Because it could have been the music resurgence, but they pretty much doomed it to never be. It didn't launch with multiplayer, it didn't launch with a damn practice mode. You had to buy Rock Band Rivals for an extra $30 just to get multiplayer. Like, you scummy piece of garbage, Harmonix. Jesus Christ. Worst game company. Worst developer of 2010, or whenever that game came out. 2014. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that's right. You stay still and let me shoot you. Get busted. Have I tried Burger King's $1 tacos? I don't like tacos. I got into Japanese food, so I was like, since I got into Japanese food, like, maybe I'm ready to branch out into, like, Mexican food finally. And then I don't like Mexican food still, so. My bad, everybody. Because I refused to do sushi for, like, my whole life, and then I tried it a couple years ago and fell in love. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll do that for the other ethnic foods too, but nah, I still can't eat Mexican food. You know what game I regret to this day buying? What? Call of Duty World War II. Because I will put myself on that list as well. Tacos are so good. Do you not eat Taco Bell? Nah. I do not eat even Americanized Mexican food. I can't do it. Like, I'm convinced that that's why people's farts smell bad and mine don't. It's because I don't eat Mexican food. Like, if you just accustom your body to that, like, you just pretty much give way for your bowels to smell extra bad. And I've never done it, so it's like, nope, I'm still clean. Dude, I'll let one out in a room, people don't even notice. That's how clean it is. It's literally Febreze out my ass. It's totally fine. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, oh, I remember that. As your main regret. Dude, I watched you play that for like 5 minutes, and like 5 minutes into it, you were like, wow, this was the biggest waste of money. I want to look up what that was like reviewed as. Okay, just remember those are there. Oh no, we have to do this. Oh god, okay. Get ready. Alright, I was ranked pretty good in this once, because... Okay, here we go. Get it next time. Start. Dude, jump. Let's go. Come on. Start it up. God damn it. Okay, can we do... Just start it up. Come on now. Alright, I need complete concentration because we have to get 100. No! Oh, come on. Still full jumps. Eventually you have to stop doing full jumps, but not yet. Good enough. I'll take the 108. Alright, that was cool. That was good. Jump rope, a genius. Alright. I assume the best is like 500 or something. Oh, 4,837, huh? Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? you know, just do it for like a straight 45 minutes. That's totally cool. Just have enough time to do that. Just set up a bot to press the A button at a specific time for you. That's cool. There used to be a way to cheat it. Ah, I see. Bam, 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 bam. Well, I guess they haven't fixed the leaderboard since then. Oh, there's a pot. What was that game I was really good at? Oh yeah, it was in Kingdom Hearts 2, like the Winnie the Pooh thing. It was like a Simon Says jump kind of thing with Tigger. And then I got like an insanely good score on that, and everybody was like, dude, what the hell, why haven't you lost yet? It's like, cause my memory is dope, that's why. Alright, now that we've done that... I mean, I guess we should just take this with us everywhere, and then just drop it off when we find the pot. Amazing! How are my kids so good at this? Because we have, you know... See, look how good I am. Look at that. Oh, they dropped the acorn, whatever. Finding pot in the city ain't hard. Damn, you right. You right. I see what you did there. Bam, 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 bam. The Tigger minigame was in KH1. I'm not talking about that one. I know which one you're talking about. The one that's like, oh, I gotta take one up there. The one where it's like, you just have to... It might have been in Chain of Memories. I think that actually is where it was. It was the Chain of Memories one. Oh, you gotta be joking. Okay, just get on this. Oh, that's how you do it. Just throw it. Okay, there's one over there. I don't know, you could probably like find that stream somewhere. It was pretty good. It's not that worth like hunting down and checking out, but... Which Tigger game? It's the one where like you press the like it's square, triangle, X, and all that. In which case, maybe it wasn't Chain of Memories. Although it still could have been, because it could have been the Chain of Memories final mix thing. But it was just like, you would just like, it was Simon Says, but it would just keep going, like, ad infinitum of like, oh, square, triangle, triangle, X, circle, you know, those kind of jumps. Hello. I feel the spirit of remote control in you. Step right in. Oh, why, thank you. Ooh, guess what? Nobody is better than me at slot car racing, alright? Here we go. This is a lost art, you know? This used to be so popular back in, like, the 80s, I think. top-down racing. Alright, well that was garbage, but... If I didn't hit the wall a bunch of times, could have gotten under 25 seconds there. Alright, we got one moon. I gotta do better, though. Get better than 25 seconds. I can do this. I'm not currently proving that I can do this. Oh my god, that was even worse! Come on. We can do better. I guarantee the time is under 25 seconds. This can be done. I mean, obviously, or it wouldn't be a moon. Oh, there we go. Okay. Binge watching your stream of consciousness videos? Nice. Oh my god, that didn't even get it? What do you want? The trick is to not bump into stuff. You don't say. Did it have to be under 24? $24.47. Ooh, I'm the best out of everybody. Eat it. Well, then that means nobody else got this moon, which means it must be not, like... It must not be available yet. It might be an endgame thing. Leave and then come back? No way. Dude, they better not. Alright, I'll do it one more time just to check. Focus. Focus. That was my bet. Under 24 seconds. Eat it! Okay, you know what? It's not a thing yet. That's all they're trying to tell me right now. You can't do it yet because that time was not going to get better than that. Oops, missed that one. Oh, missed that one too. Oh no, this is fun. This is just littering, but like it's into the stratosphere, so it doesn't matter. Nothing up there? Alright. How long have we been streaming for? Hour and 13 minutes, huh? Seems about right. Oh, you have to hit it. Okay. I see. Oh no. What do you do here? Oh, you gotta go like that. That's how. Bam! Damn piranha plants. Alright, I see that down there. The question is... Oh, you just, like, jump onto the glass. I get it. Not so hard after all. Leave now and forever hold your peace. I can't. I must be the best slot car driver. And I am, so, like, you know, it's fine. I love this music. It's so good. Dude, I am tired. I had to wake up at 6:30 yesterday morning. I woke up at 11:30 this morning. I overslept to the point where it doesn't feel good. Perfect. Dude, New Donk City is another one where it's like, I'm never gonna get all the moons in this. There's too many, damn it. That's fine. How's everybody's day going? Pretty good? We got 37 people watching. That's pretty high for this game. You know, like, around, usually you have like 30. But I like it. How's it going, everybody? You're all champions in your own right. You know what I'm saying? So never forget that that is what's happening. It's because of you? Oh yeah, definitely. You make like 10 dummy accounts that are all watching the stream at the same time? Oh, I already got that one. Alright, where's this third pot? Because I'm still on the lookout for that. Dude, I love flicking. Flicking is so fun. And then there's just these random grass bumps. What did you bury under here? Peyton Manning kicking for the winning point. And it's good! Does he kick? I don't know if he kicks. He probably doesn't kick. He's the quarterback. Quarterbacks ever kick? I doubt it. Is there a famous football kicker? I don't think so. Aha! Okay. Alright, Pod, I see you. And I will place things inside of you, the likes of which you've never seen before. Bam, 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 bam. Give me that. Got like 13 dummy accounts. Dude, what is with why? Why do people do that? I have like one dummy account that I used to use to troll this other YouTuber. But... And by troll, I mean pretend to be nice. Like, that's what trolling is. To me. Like, you'll find someone who has, like, 12 subscribers, but they're super bad at streaming, and, like, that's why they have 12 subscribers, is because they're awful. And then you just come into their stream and you just pretend to be, like, the nicest guy in the world. It's like reverse trolling, but it feels just as... it's just as hilarious. Long-time watcher, first time I've cut a stream, love your channel, but I gotta ask how often you get compared to Bo Burnham. Oh, you know, just like every comment section where I either sing or do comedy. So, you know, solid amount. Can we even... can this even be done? How do I get up there with this seed? Have I been trolling the wrong way? Yes, you all have been trolling the wrong way. The key is to be nice in a way that sounds sarcastic, but not terribly sarcastic. Because, like, you want to leave room for doubt. You know, be like, you want the people to be like, do you really think that? Or, like, are you trolling? Or, like, and then anytime they ask, they'd be like, no, dude, I'm completely serious. I think you're one of the best YouTubers I've ever seen. Like, literally, you should have 1 million subscribers. It's like some 16-year-old who with major self-esteem issues, who, like, barely talks as they play a game. Okay, like, I must have to throw this somewhere. Okay, it doesn't travel that high. Take the elevator? What elevator? There's an elevator? Wait. Oh, come on. Dude, that'll work. That will straight up work if I do that properly. Come on now. Come on now. Absolute genius. Stroke of genius. Alright, now that that's there, please don't disappear. Do 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 do. Now is the pod right there, baby? No! Okay, so we're gonna need to throw it in midair then. Perfect. Bring back Kingdom Hearts with jokes. LOL. That's right, I never did Hollow Bastion. I do gotta do that. I have the footage. Like, I have the footage of Hollow Bastion. I just haven't written anything to it yet. Although I think I also didn't finish recording, like, the final part. Because Hollow Bastion is such a big world, like, that might take, like, 2 episodes. A power moon can be won. Alright, after the heart. Oh, you ass! You asshole! We will try again, okay? Hey, guy, another try? Yeah, let's play. You're one of the best YouTubers I've ever seen, no joke. You're amazing, you deserve 1 million subscribers. See, just like that. That's what you gotta do. A power moon has been won. Yeah. Gambling in a kid's game? I mean, yeah, but this is a skill game, so... Like, you have... It's 100% player-oriented in how you win. You can hit all 4 at once if you throw your cap to the side and let it return to you on the other side. No way. I mean, that sounds harder than what I was doing, so, like, I'll stick to like, the method that everybody does, probably. Yeah, just park that thing anywhere, pal. These dudes with, like, their 50s lingo. Forget about it. Some of those lines are classic for a reason. Park that thing... Like, that's actually a funny. Like, yeah, park that thing anywhere, pal. Yeah, sure. That's, like, early sarcasm. Like, that's good. That's not bad at all. I don't believe in my ability to jump over there from here. Probably have to get higher. Which can't be done from this particular angle. Gambling in a children's game, but do you remember the game corner from Pokémon? I never played the slots in those games, though. Did kids ever play those slots? Like, they weren't fun. Like, you worry about gambling in children, but kids don't like slot machines. There's nothing fun about them. Except as an adult, I now enjoy slots, so what can I say? Damn, how did you get lost all the way out here? There's literally only one way back. Yes, I wanted my Scyther. I mean, that's not even, like, how you get coins, though. I mean, kind of, but, like... Dude, I never won coins. I always bought enough coins that I needed. Because it's like, I'm not playing this stupid slot thing. The only exception is Voltorb Flip, because that's actually fun. And there's a level of strategy to it. Rather than it being... it's not entirely luck. It's a lot of luck. But you can also... You know... Oh, I gotta get the Builder Mario outfit. But first, let's see what's in here. You gamble with my YouTube money? Nah, dude, I set aside your money specifically to never be used for gambling, don't worry. Yeah, don't you dare miss purple coins, I'll tell you what. How? Oh, the boxes slow me down, okay. No! Kill me. Oh, he breaks the street with him? That's rude. I never got Voltorb Flip. Dude, I used to be a master of Voltorb Flip. I actually still am. Like, if I was ever playing it again, like I would be. I'd get to level 7, and you can win, like, hundreds of coins at a time with it. It's pretty good. Because it's like, yeah, you know, like, do the... There we go. You know, do the rows that have 0. But then after that, like, you do the rows that have 1. And you just, like... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it unless I was actually doing it. But, like, I could win whatever I wanted with Voltorb Flip. I would play it for, like, an hour. And then get enough to get the Pokemon I wanted. What, does the T-Rex sound like a pig? That's a great question. I thought that was happening outside my window. I was like, dude, is there a little kid screaming outside? I played the slots. I really wanted Porygon. I mean, Gen 1 Porygon is awful, so... Because Tri-Attack is a physical move. In that game. Or in those games. That's the thing, you know, like... With the generations of Pokemon... Like, despite all the nostalgia and whatever, sometimes it's just really hard to get past the fact that a lot of Pokemon just weren't made not useless until much later. Like bug types, for instance. Generation 5 made bug types good. You know, you've got, like, Generation 2 introduced a bunch of Pokemon that were garbage in Generation 2, and then were made better later, like Sneasel. Sneasel in Gen 2 is awful, because all the Dark and Ice moves are special, and he's a huge physical attacker, so it's like, what's the point? Oh yeah, I already did that. I don't have enough coins to go into the Crazy Cap store, sorry to say. Actually, if the Builder outfit is in here, then I will do that. What game is Voltorb Flip in? That's in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, yeah. Which is, like, one of the best games. Period. It's especially fantastic for people who love the changes that came with Generation 4, but don't like Sinnoh, the area, the region. It's like the best of both worlds. Because Johto is awesome. And then you get to play Johto with Gen 4, which makes all the Pokemon who appear in Johto actually good, like Sneasel. So, it's very nice. Okay, you know what? I will wear this now. Just for like 2 seconds. You look great in the black suit, thank you. All the dudes in this game are super chiseled and hot. Yes. Ooh, they all Calvin Klein models, every single one. How's the life of a god today? Dude, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying myself. We are so dapper. We belong here. We belong. Welcome. You want to build an outfit? I'll give it to you. Hello. I'm black, but I have this accent for some reason. Hello, how are you? Hello, nice to see you. Yes, goodbye. Okay. Have a nice day. Ooh, give me that Pauline statue. Oh, damn. Soul Silver might be my favorite Pokemon game, just beating Omega Ruby. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Gen 6, Hoenn, also very good. The only remake that, like, doesn't really make a difference in changing anything for the better is Fire Red and Leaf Green. Because Gen 3 didn't add anything. It gave Charmander Metal Claw so you can deal with the first gym leader if you pick Charmander. That's all it did. That is the only difference that made any sort of anything. And even then, it's not like Metal Claw does a bunch of damage. It's still a physical attack against rock types. So, you know, you still have to, like, kill, like, use, like, 4 times to get Geodude with it. Like, 5 or 6 with Onix. Dude's got massive defense. It's almost to the point where Ember does more damage. Dude, I'm a Pokemon aficionado, and I don't regret it. Sometimes, I'm like, dude, does my Pokemon expertise serve in me in real life? Am I glad that I've dedicated so much of my time to the complete, you know, immersification of a franchise? And the answer is, hell yeah, dude. Pokemon fan for life. For life. I ain't somebody that gets disenfranchised, alright? I ain't somebody that, like, a bully is like, oh, you like Pokemon? What are you, gay? And then I just immediately let that change my whole life. Like, dude, have a little self-esteem. Have a little confidence in who you are. Just a bit. That's all. Just a little bit. Have some. And not let people who don't matter dictate... Oh my god, I did the wrong kind of jump. Oh yeah, dude, I'm 34 years old. Says the guy who's also getting Pokemon Shield. Dude, you never stop, do you? Oh, you only do it because it pisses me off. Okay. What's up, Shadow Senpai? How's it going? Have I ever played any of the Paper Mario games? No, I have not. If they release one for the Switch, I may check it out. But, oh, we've already done all that. Wise words? Obvious-ass words. It's almost baffling to me how easily people let people who don't matter make any sort of difference. Ugh, really? Great acoustics in this park, right? Yeah. All the music just disappears out into the ether. So no, actually it doesn't have good acoustics, but thanks. You know, build yourself a bathroom. And then you'll have fantastic acoustics. Ow. Look at that, nothing even fell off that desk. Bam, 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 bam. I am the building inspector, let me in, please. Ah, I see by your uniform that I will let you in. I'm here to blow up the building, so I'm not gonna tell you that, but just know that if that happens, then I am the one who did it. Neat. This is a lot of coins. That was a lot of coins. Albino is the Unabomber? Hell yes I am. I mean, no. What are you talking about? I'm still in hiding, okay? Don't reveal my location. Even though the Unabomber is still in prison, I think. Unless he killed himself. In jail. That's possible. Oh, easy extra moon to find. Albino found my home just now. Oh, in that dumpster? Dude, you a rich-ass hermit. You have emancipated a lot of coins, haven't you? Damn, who says being homeless doesn't pay? Like, they haven't met me, alright? All I have to do is not shower for a day, go outside, rumple my hair up, and be like, damn. Need money to take dog to hospital. Please do not give me food. I'm not hungry. I just need cash for video games. I mean, my dog. It does seem kind of rough for, like, musician homeless people. Because, like, you know, if you're playing an expensive instrument in the street, people are like, come on, you have money. And it's like, no, I have literally nothing else but this instrument. And I have invested, you know, in the quality of my music so that I might be able to inquire more tips. So that I can live and find food every day. And then people are just like, nah. That guitar's at least $500. You're doing pretty good. I'll save my money for somebody else. It's like, alright. Dude, homelessness should be a meritocracy. Like, just turn it into a talent show. Only the most talented can have, you know, like $2 per person. What's your opinion on officially licensed mobile games? Dude, I will never play a phone game in my life. Other than Pokémon Go, that was the only one. And, like, I have an iPhone 5C, so I can't even, like, play games anymore. Which I'm totally fine with. My friend has a $15,000 flute. He's a flute major, but that literally all he has. Dude, fuck that. A flute for $15,000? Nobody values that. Nobody values a flute that much. Dude, Ben Shapiro was talking about, like, the value of violins at some point, and, like, there's a violin that's worth, like, $7 million. It's like the most expensive violin in the world. It's on loan at some museum or something. It's like, dude, that's absolute nonsense. Nobody... It doesn't play that much better than like a $2 million violin. I doubt it plays much better than like a, you know, like some $1,000 whatever. Bunch of nonsense. There's a Harry Potter Go game now? Oh yeah, I heard about that. By the same people, isn't it? Niantic? Like, why have you done this? You know, you might have struck gold with Pokemon Go, but like, that was done on concept alone. Because obviously Pokemon Go had giant issues that were almost never fixed. Violin better cure all the diseases of the person who has it. Dude, exactly. That better be a magical-ass violin for that much money? It's like, oh, well, Beethoven spit on the violin, so that's why... that's why it's worth... Oh, okay, I don't know why we're putting so much value on somebody's spit. It's like this gamer girl bathwater. And everybody's just like, oh, respect the hustle. Yeah, but also, like, you're enabling it to become a more prominent thing. If we as a culture are not... Like, the weirdness is just gonna escalate if people don't stop standing for that bullshit. Or against that bullshit, I mean. Alright, here we go. I wish I played violin in school. I wish I played violin when I was younger, because it, like, enhances brain function or whatever when when, like, kids learn the violin at a young age. I could have gone for that, you know? I didn't even learn piano till I was, like, 14. And I just taught myself, so it's not like I got a whole lot of cognitive benefit from it. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, come on now. Welcome to my rooftop parking lot. There we go. Respect the hustle, but if it was a dude, everyone would talk shit. I mean, everybody's talking shit anyway, like, it has nothing to do with... Because it's just nasty. But it's true that she doesn't need to do it. Like, if she was selling her gamer girl bathwater to, like, feed her starving family, that'd be one thing, I guess, but... She ain't. It's just to make an already very successful person even more successful. And then there was like some story of like, oh, girls are breaking up with their boyfriends who buy the bathwater. It's like, of course they are. Good. Why would you be with a man who wants to immerse himself in another girl's essence? And, like, fecal matter, by the way. Except I heard that it literally doesn't contain her DNA. I think that was a real story. I don't know, because, like, there have been fake stories surrounding it, because, like, the herpes thing was fake. That, like, people were contracting herpes from the water. That's not true. But I saw a post of, like, some scientist did a DNA test, and there was no DNA found in the water. So, like, that's grounds for a lawsuit. And I really hope that lawsuit comes to fruition, I'll tell you that. That would be the only natural conclusion to that saga. It would be a pretty embarrassing lawsuit, though. I expected water that this girl's vagina touched, but instead it was just water. I'm going to appear in court publicly and demand that I be compensated for being a sicko. But a sicko who was unjustly the victim of false advertising. What? This ain't pussy juice? Yeah, disgusting. Absolutely nasty. People. People who live in this world today, am I right? I should check on this pot. Should be grown by now. Where was it? Oh, there you are. Don't kink shame, Albino. Dude, I will never not kink shame. Like, maybe be ashamed of yourself if you're a weirdo sometimes. You know, this whole empowerment thing is not necessarily a good thing depending on the situation. Damn, don't kink shame pedophiles, guys. Is that where we draw the line? Like, what do we decide is acceptable, and how do we decide that? What are the rules? This is the roof, right? Is this not the... Oh, it's not the roof. Yeah, just pipe that thing anyway, pal. Oh, this is the roof. Alright, this one should be grown as well. Didn't I have a whole video about understanding pedophiles? Thought it was very insightful. Hell yeah. I mean, it was not coming from experience by any means. But it was certainly like, you know, exploring them as like an orientation or whatever. Because if you want to just think about it 100% logically, well, either pedophilia is a orientation or it's a kink. And whichever one it is, you know, we're like on this kick as a society to normalize all this stuff. You know, that's why the phrase kink shaming even exists. So it's like, well, how come they're the exception to the rule? And you're like, oh, because they hurt children. Well, how does looking at child porn hurt children? Or like looting lollies in anime, you know? So then it's like, what's wrong with that? And then the answer to that is, it's just weird. It's just weird, it's gross, like, it's not cool. And it's like, well, okay, you can think that, but why are you not being consistent about it? How come all these other things are cool? Is it just a preference thing? Because if you're saying it's just a preference thing, then that's just it. It's just a preference thing. Ah, damn it. This is not going to work. Oh, come on! Because the creation of said porn hurts children? I mean, that's true, but what if they never made any more child porn, like, for the rest of forever, and pedophiles just worked with what was already available? Then would it be okay? It's a conundrum. Dude, I got into a legit debate with a girl the other day that was trying to convince people we need a transgender Disney princess. She called me a transphobe for not agreeing, LMAO. Damn. Oh, that's the world we live in, cuz. You know, people get so obsessed with inclusion, they forget about, like, just trying to help people. The issue isn't normalizing trans people. The whole deal is that it's not normal to be trans. It's not a normal thing. It's not normal to be, like, schizophrenic or whatever either. I mean, you can be accepting. And, like, most people are accepting. Most people that, like, other people would smear as, like, transphobes or whatever, they're accepting. Like, they have sympathy for the situation. They're just like, let's not try and pretend this is normal, because it's not. It's an unfortunate circumstance. And we should treat these people with, you know, dignity or whatever, but, like, we don't have to celebrate them. Let's not compare trans to mental illness, please. It literally is, though. Like, it's the exact same thing, and that's scientifically the case. Gender dysphoria? That's a brain thing, cuz. There's people who are born intersex, which is not transgenderism. That's intersex. That's just like, they literally have the qualities of both sexes. And that's also scientifically the case. But you're not supposed to equate transgenderism with intersex people, because they're not the same. Not according to the DSM. The DSM is literally like a left-wing paradise. And that's actually the truth. When that came out, I was there when that came out. When they, like, announced that on Twitter. Dude, all the conservatives were in an uproar. And not just the conservatives, everybody who believed in actual biological science was like, this has absolutely no basis in actual biology. It's them bowing to an agenda. And they literally just ousted, like, the whatever her name is of Planned Parenthood, the CEO. Because she was all, like, not trans inclusive or whatever when it came to, like, prenatal care or whatever, because, like, and it's like, oh, the men can get pregnant too. No, they can't, actually. And she was basically pushed out for that sort of view. Where am I going? You guys got me into this conversation, and I've just been running around the city. It's like the ACLU or whatever. Did that one thing. I forget what they did, but it was, like, incorrect of them to do so. Didn't they come out against toxic masculinity, the ACLU? I think, like, that was a thing. And then there were so many, like, clinical psychologists that were like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing with this? And it's like these previously trusted, supposedly nonpartisan science organizations or whatever are now just, like, straight up bowing to, like, the progressive agenda at this point. You know, it's a tough world. The world's changing. And by that I mean, like, the world isn't actually changing, but, like, organizations are changing. And they're becoming more, vocal about stuff. You know, I just saw this tweet from a dude who was like, I went and asked Amazon and Target and Walmart. I was like, what do you guys think of Trump's racist tweets? Like, who gives a shit? Why do you want a comment from them? We need all these corporations to take a stand for us now? I thought we were supposed to be anti-corporation. Now we need them as, like, our moral arbiters? Oh yeah, I do have to do the festival, huh? My favorite thing is when people tried to prove the Earth was flat and they just proved it wasn't. LOL. Dude, why is flat Earth a thing? But, like, flat Earth really isn't that different from, like trans activism. Like, they're really kind of the same kind of bonkers sort of situation. People are a bunch of drones. I mean, that is 100% true. And everybody's getting, like, what's the word? Like, indoctrinated, yes, but conscripted? What's the thing? Radicalized. That's the word I was looking for. Everybody gets radicalized at a young age and then they believe the things they believe. And it's really easy to radicalize people with, like, the whole social justice thing because on its head, it sounds perfectly, like, uncontestable. It's like, oh, we want rights for everybody. Oh, we want everybody to be accepted. Oh, that's cool. Have you tried, you know, doing all that while also having some respect for, like, science and, you know, the economy? And, like, how the world works? And they're like, no. And it's like, oh, well, alright then. You bunch of crazy people. That's fine. Oh, that's right. I need to get up on this roof and find that guitarist. Oh, but first, we're actually nearer to a different dude over here. Dude, I have that exact same guitar. Except that's a bass, isn't it? I can't... Is it the one with, like, the 4 tuners is the bass, and the one with way more is the guitar? I take equal rights over being special anything. I mean, nobody has a problem with equal rights. People have a problem with what is recognized as equal rights, I guess. Or, like, whether something is enough. And the people sort of get, like, this tunnel vision about it. Like, we need more, and it's like, do you not see what you already got? Like, you're there already. The fight's over. What are you supposed to do when the fight's over? What do you do next? Bass can be 4 or 6? Oh, okay. Oh, but then somebody else just said 4 strings is bass, 6 strings is guitar. I'm getting conflicting information right now. I don't know who to believe. Oh, Sergeant Tubbernus just donated $2? Saying, like the conversation, here you go. Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely appreciate that. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, argue politics during a Super Mario Odyssey stream. But, you know, we avoided it for, like, the last 6 hours. I guess it was bound to happen sooner or later. Preparations are all going smoothly. Just one more musician? Oh, I'll find him. Don't you worry, Pauline. Anything for you. New Donk City probably has the same issues. Like what? New Donk City's got a female mayor, man. It doesn't get more empowering than that. They're patching in a gay parade next June. Is that a joke? Because, like, that sounds real, and I don't like that that sounds real. I wish it was so easy to, like, you know, be able to tell what is and isn't a joke anymore in, like, in this sort of culture wars that we live in now. Oh, dude, I missed, like, the literal easiest one. There's no way that's real. I'm going out on a limb and saying it's a joke. In which case, good joke, because it sounded very real, so. Oh, I'm good with underground work, trust me. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, me and Albino literally have a gay friend we play video games with, lol. Well, one thing I'm learning about, or one thing that's becoming progressively more clear, is that, like, the activist types really only care about political unity. And by that I mean, like, it's politics over everything. Even with, you know, like, whatever they say they're for, like, gay rights or trans rights or any of that. But, like, any gay people or trans people who sort of come out against their tactics or whatever are instantly disowned. They're like, you've lost your gay card or your trans card. So it's really just about dominating the political sphere. Like, every single major thing is just like, think like us or else. That's the goal. And it's like, maybe they'll achieve their aims the way they want to, but it will be, like, on the heels of, like, a totalitarian, like, dictator, authoritarianship bullshit stuff. Like, it's a by any means necessary sort of thing. Am I gonna do the nighttime festival? Probably won't get there. I'm already over the 2 hours. But, you know, I will finish this power plant stuff at least. Because it's like, do you guys know who Blair White is? She's like a trans... I don't know, like, she's a trans person. I say she because, like, I didn't know her before she transitioned or whatever. Like, she's male to female. I say she because I didn't know her as a dude, so... I just go with it, because it's like, that's all I've ever known. But then, you know, like, she tries to set up these, because she's like a Republican or whatever, or at least not a super progressive person. So she and a bunch of other people will try to set up these, like, not meeting, like, conferences, what is the word I'm looking for? Conventions, let's say that. Where it's like, oh, you know, support free thought, LGBTQ, you know, all that stuff. And then the left-wing activists will get those, will pressure the venues to shut them down. Because they literally don't want Republican or just, like, non-progressive thought permeating that space at all. So, with that, it becomes super clear that it literally has nothing to do with gay rights. It has to do with, like, mental cleansing, essentially. And, like, it's so clear that, like, I don't know how anyone cannot see that. If you just look at the fact that that happens. And that the venues actually acquiesce and, like, bow. Because they think they're being inclusive that way. And it's like, dude, you just shut down an event that was designed for LGBTQ people to come together and talk about issues without this veneer of political correctness surrounding all of it. And you think you're the good guys because of that? It's frustrating, man. I see it all the time. And you won't see it either. You will never hear about these kinds of things unless you follow the people who are associated with them. Like, you have to follow conservatives. You have to follow Republicans and, like, gay black people and gay or trans Muslims, whatever. Like, you have to follow these people and see how they actually think about stuff. Because the media will not cover that shit. You will not have any idea. Bro, you're too deep into it, LOL. I mean, the stream's almost over. Like, you know, go big or go home, right? Trans Muslims? I assume they exist. There's gotta be at least a couple. Can they drive? Can they not drive? Like, I don't know. That's weird. Because, like, Muslims would probably not recognize a trans person's chosen identity. So then if it was, like, a female-to-male transition, would they still, you know, if he identifies as a man, would Saudi Arabia still be like, hey, you can't drive, and also, if you get raped, we're gonna make you marry the dude? Like, you know, like, what are they gonna do? Right up your alley. Maybe next time? Don't worry, I'll get there. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Also, I appreciate Cody L, because, like, he will comment stuff on my streams of consciousness and, like, disagreement or whatever. But then he'll still, like, come out here and watch the streams. So, like, that's the kind of person you want to be, like, opposed to you and whatnot. Is someone who will, like, still support you regardless. Dude, the world needs more people like that, man. And maybe he's not here anymore, but still. Worth saying. You know, as opposed to the people who are just like, oh, you know what, he said, what did he say about trans people? I'm unsubbing right now, you know? There's reasonable people on both sides, you just gotta find them. You gotta find them, you gotta come together, you gotta share them ideas, bruh. Alright, so yeah, like, share, and subscribe and whatnot. I'll be back at it tomorrow. No back shots, oh my god. Right, and we're done. Okay. Thanks to the people who donated. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.